I swear to you that I will tell you how the rubber meets the road to get the work into your pitch deck. You can ask me anything. I will give you the answer to which I found a way to put the things that make sense into a pitch deck to help you achieve a modicum of success into your startup. There's nothing off limits, but I'll show you what my product is because it's exciting, right? And so I've got this fancy box, and inside of this fancy box, I have this wonderful letter, and inside of this letter, I have the world's greatest cutting board. So I make, at scale, what I refer to as the world's finest cutting board. There's nothing like this cutting board on the face of this earth. I have the only one of what I'm going to describe to you. So this is an end-grain cherry cutting board. Cherry is the wood you use when you want to protect the knives that you've invested in. End-grain cherry will not score. It will not knife groove. It'll knife mark. Like if I scratch you, you'll get a scratch, but if I cut you, you're going to bleed, right? This board won't bleed. This is the only board that's steel reinforced. It's got pins running through. There's 23 layers of end-grain cherry in this board. It weighs 8 pounds, and there's different layers of steel running through this. It's the only cutting board that's refinished for life for free. So when you do mark it up, you drop it. Somehow you put it in the dishwasher and you weren't supposed to do that, right? You send it back to me. It doesn't matter why, when, or how. I'm going to take it upon myself and I'm going to refinish it for free and I'm going to ship it back to you for free. I produce in the world the only cutting board that's got a laser etching. I don't ghost it, I don't brand it in there. I laser etch it. The laser etching is going to last you 100 years. It's the only cutting board that's got a serial number on it. That serial number is so important. Who cooked with their family growing up? Who cooked with their grandmom and mom? Raise your hands. Don't be shy. Absolutely. So those memories, those are the only things that you're going to retain throughout the rest of your life. Trust me on this. I'm 44 and I still remember making coconut macaroons with my mother. It's so important to me that when I see the rolling pin to which I have of my mother's and it's beat up and it's decrepit and I love it and I think of her right away because there's no social media post. Your mom's on Facebook, your dad's on Facebook, but there's nothing that you're ever going to go back to and go, hey, remember when dad posted that joke on Facebook? There's nothing. But when you go into the kitchen and you pull out your mom's rolling pin or her crock pot or her cutting board, that's tangibility. You're gonna take this board here. Feel this. Take this. You're gonna take this board, and you're gonna think of that loved one right away. And so I'm not selling you a cutting board. What I'm selling you is a link to your past that brings you right to the future. That because I refinished this board for life for free, then you're going to give it to your kids and your loved ones, and they're going to give it to their kids and their loved ones. And so what I'm really selling is lineage. And so what I'm really selling you is the ability to live on forever. So I make the world's only forever cutting board.